We tend to think it's the big decisions that shape our lives. But what if the most important part of your day is actually over before you've even had breakfast? Today, we're going to break down 7 sneaky morning habits that might be totally sabotaging your energy and your focus without you even realizing it.
I mean, just let that sink in for a second. That very first hour. It's what sets the tone, the pace, and the entire mood for the next, 16 hours? That is a really powerful idea. And that's the big question, isn't it? We all have our morning routines, but are they actually designed for success? Or are they just, habits we kind of fell into along the way? Let's find out. So, if you've ever felt like you're starting the day already running on empty, wrestling with that brain fog, or just can't find your drive, this one is for you. And trust me, the good news is the fixes are surprisingly simple. Okay, let's dive right into the first 3 habits. These are all about what you're putting into your body and your brain the moment you wake up, or in some cases, what you're not. So picture this. When you first wake up, your brain is shifting gears, right? It's in this super suggestible state. Grabbing your phone immediately is like opening the floodgates to notifications, work emails, and social media. It's basically a direct shot of stress and everyone else's priorities. By giving yourself just 20 or 30 minutes, you let your brain wake up on your terms first. Okay, this one is pure biology. I mean, you've just gone 6, 7, 8 hours without a drop of water. Your body is naturally dehydrated, and even a little bit of dehydration can mess with your mood and your ability to think clearly. You know, that groggy, sluggish feeling? A lot of the time, that's just your body crying out for water. Rehydrating first thing is one of the easiest energy wins you can get. And it really is that simple. We're not talking about some complicated morning cocktail here, just 1 or 2 glasses of plain old water to knock out that first wave of tiredness. Now, this one might be a real game changer for a lot of you, because it kind of goes against everything we think we know about morning coffee. So here's the deal. When you wake up, your body is already producing cortisol. That's a hormone that naturally helps you feel alert. If you pour coffee on top of that peak, you're just creating this recipe for anxiety and setting yourself up for a massive energy crash later. But if you just wait a little while, you let your body's natural rhythm do its thing first. The result? Much more stable, reliable energy all day long. All right, let's move on to our next couple of habits. These are all about physical actions. It's about using light and movement to send a clear, powerful signal to your body that, hey, the day is officially started. So we all have this internal body clock, right? Our circadian rhythm. And sunlight is basically the on switch. When that light hits your eyes, it tells your brain to stop making the sleep hormone, melatonin, and to fire up the wakefulness engines. If you stay cooped up in a dark room, you're leaving your body in this weird biological limbo. Stepping outside, even if it's cloudy, locks in that time to be alert signal. And get this, it can even help you sleep better that night. And again, look how achievable this is. We're talking 5 to 10 minutes. That's it. You can even combine it with another habit. Drink your glass of water outside. It's such a tiny time investment for a huge payoff in your energy and mood. Think of your body as an engine that's been turned off all night. It needs a little time to warm up. If you just stay still, that engine stays cold, your muscles stay stiff, and your energy stays low. But even the simplest movements, a few stretches, a quick walk around the block, gets your blood flowing, sends oxygen to your brain, and releases mood-boosting endorphins. You're literally waking up your entire system. Okay, on to our final 2 habits. Now that your body is awake and activated, it's time to give it the right fuel and give your mind the right direction to really make the most of the day ahead. This is such a classic trap. A sugary breakfast, think pastries or cereal, gives you this massive immediate spike in blood sugar. And yeah, it feels great for about an hour. And then comes the inevitable crash, which leaves you feeling foggy, tired, and probably craving more sugar. Protein, on the other hand, gives you that smooth, steady energy that keeps you full, focused, and humming along all the way to lunch. Honestly, waking up without a plan is like getting in a car without knowing where you're going. You're just going to drift, reacting to whatever pops up. Taking just 2 minutes, that's all, 2 minutes to decide on your top 1 to 3 priorities gives you incredible clarity and purpose. It puts you in the driver's seat of your day, instead of just reacting to everything that gets thrown at you. Okay, so that's a lot, right? 7 habits that could be holding you back. But here's the key. You don't have to fix all of them at once. In fact, you shouldn't. The real power here comes from starting small. And look, this is why it really matters. This isn't just about ticking more boxes or being more productive. It's about feeling better.
It's about having more energy for the people and things you love, having the focus to do your best work, and just genuinely being in a better mood every day. These little tweaks add up to a much better life.
So here's the challenge. Don't get overwhelmed. Just pick one. Just one thing. Will you drink that glass of water tomorrow? Will you wait 30 minutes for your coffee? Or maybe just get 5 minutes of sunlight? Pick the one that feels easiest and just start there. So what's it going to be? How are you going to start your day?